All right, I started out that last video saying that I would show you both of the inserts that were in here, and then I only did one. So now I thought, why not go through here, this second one. So the first one I did was the countries visited, and now this one is just a scraps, an actual traveler's notebook that I have just put in scraps from my different travels. That I kept this. I should put a date, so I should date the front and the back. But so this is just, you know, ephemera and journaling from the time. This is from when we went up to Victoria. Oh, nothing back there. So the Victoria was the first one I did and was kind of involved. But then after that, I mean, I would just, you know, whenever I have a little piece of ephemera or something that I want to save from a trip, I'll put it in here. Here's a nice layout from the gardens. So in most cases, I don't actually make these. So here's just a day we drove up the Oregon coast. So I put that in here. I will usually not do these necessarily on the road or while we're traveling, but I'll wait till we get home again to, you know, stick these things in. Yeah, so this is just pretty low-key scrapping. Here's a day in Baltimore, Washington, D.C. And here we are driving down to here, actually. This was not when we lived in California, when we were visiting instead. Now we live here. San Francisco, trip to San Francisco. And here we have Minneapolis. So, you know, this is pretty, nothing fancy going on here. Oops, what's happening? Can we turn the page? Oh, so this is when we took some Amtrak trips. We went all the way from Oregon to Minneapolis, and then back again via Colorado. So we took the Empire Builder north, which is the north line from Portland to Minneapolis. And then here's some things from Minneapolis. And then we were in Memphis for a bit to see my family. So here are some things from Memphis. And then we took the California Zephyr from Chicago to San Francisco, and then we went up on the Coast Starlight back to Oregon. So that was a very fun trip that we did a while ago, and it's fun to have it saved in here. Here are some more treasures from the Oregon coast, where we go pretty much every summer. Here's a day in Portland. Here's a day at Mount Angel Abbey. So, you know, just whenever I feel like it. Here's Seattle. We spent a day in Seattle. So most of these are just day trips, nothing too, you know, we were literally in Seattle for a day, as most of these are. You know, if I had a more extended trip, I might do a dedicated notebook. And here we are coming to the end. This was in LA. We went to, Jordan had a show down there. And that is it. It was getting kind of full, so I've actually moved into a new notebook for my future trips. But I do like keeping a little journal like this because we do lots of, you know, random day trips here or there, and you don't necessarily want to make a whole notebook just for them. But this way I can keep track of all of them in here. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more, please subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.